Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome to WarCraft Armies of Azeroth. Wait, what are we playing right now today, Lowko? So basically, as you may be aware, WarCraft 3 used to be a really popular game back in the day. And nowadays, you know, the game is still pretty popular in certain places of the world. But nowadays, most people have switched over to like other... other kinds of RTSs instead. Now, what we are currently playing is a remake of WarCraft 3 in the StarCraft 2 engine. And I actually have some guys helping me out here. So I'm actually in a team right here with the Runok, who conveniently actually spawned all the way on the other side of the map. He spawned all the way over there. That's not too great. Most of these guys don't have too much experience when it comes to playing WarCraft 3. Neither do I, though. I used to watch the game a lot, but I wasn't too great at playing it. But I figured this would be a really nice moment to give the game a try, get some org units going, and just see how smoothly it works. Now, first impressions of the game. Gameplay-wise, it looks exactly like WarCraft 3. I played a little bit of a warm-up game just to see if everything was working. Didn't really find anything that wasn't working, so I'm pretty, I'm pretty impressed so far. Looks like I'm immediately hitting a supply block right here. Please don't mind my WarCraft 3 skills, it's not gonna be too amazing. But for anyone who is completely unfamiliar with the game, basically it is very similar to like StarCraft 2. However, I can go ahead and also create these heroes here. And these heroes are a lot more interesting than... just stronger units. They basically also have different kinds of abilities. So if you're a StarCraft 2 player, you may obviously be aware... Where's my burrow? I do need another one there. You may obviously be aware of how you had the Kerrigan in the Heart of the Swarm campaign. That's basically how this works as well. Now obviously, I could also go ahead and make some other units too. Some other kinds of... Oh my god, what are these hotkeys? Some other kinds of units too to be fighting with. But right now, I am going ahead and I am training the Blademaster. Now, the Blademaster used to be one of the most powerful heroes in competitive WarCraft 3. And honestly, if you would compare StarCraft 2 to WarCraft 3, it was always a lot more focused around micro. So macro-wise, it never was like the highest level of gameplay. But micro-wise, people did some insane things. Now, it is actually quite exciting. I'm actually really quite excited to figure out exactly how this thing is going to work. I think we're going to go ahead and open up with 2 barracks here. That sounds legit, right? Open up 2 barracks. That sounds legit for sure. Don't know if it actually is, but it's all good. All right, so we got our Blademaster. So I can level up the Blademaster here. No, that's not no, Lowko. That wasn't the level up button. This is the level up button right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get Critical Strike. I believe Critical Strike was good. Now, the funny thing about these heroes is that they aren't just like heroes that you can walk around with and kill stuff with, but you can actually also use them to level up. So I can go ahead and kill things here. And basically, by killing things, I will immediately increase the strength of those heroes, because they can go ahead and level up, which is really quite fascinating. And I'm gonna try and actually go ahead here and kill this little dude first, and gather some extra experience. On top of that, in this game, as you can see, there's also like a day and nighttime cycle that changes the amount of stuff you can actually see in the game. So I am going ahead right now, and I'm creating my very first burrow that is gonna be pretty strong. And I obviously gotta make sure that my hero right here doesn't die. That'd be bad. But so far, so good. Alright, so here we go. We got our very first grunt right now out on the board as well. Gonna try and go ahead here and get another grunt as soon as I can. Because these things are way more expensive than I remember them to be. I don't think you can open up with a double barracks, Lowko. We're gonna need some more expansion or some more units going. But anyways, we're gonna start following or like scouting around on the map a little bit. So here's where one of my opponents spawned. We gotta obviously make sure that we don't like lose our stuff to him if we can at all avoid that. We're gonna see if we maybe can clean up this little camp of his. Yeah, we can. Oh snap, he's right over here. He's right over there. Is that Muradin? Muradin the Mountain King. I don't want to get hit by Muradin. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh man, he's trying to follow me. Alright, he's gonna go home. So, technically speaking, this is a 2v2, but the only thing to keep in mind here... the only thing to keep in mind here is that obviously... all the things I'm doing here are pretty focused around, my opponent spawning completely on the other side of the map, or my ally spawning all the way on the other side of the map. Anyways, we need to make sure we level up here. So where are we gonna head next? I don't think I can take out these camps here yet. As you can see, there is like these little green moments. Well, I can take this one out by now. We'll use the, tanking right here of the grunts to make sure that we, we don't lose any of them, obviously. I want to keep that to a minimum. But we'll have to make sure we try and clean up most of these dudes. I don't know if we can click this out yet. No, we're going to have to back up. I probably could do that if I microed a little better, but I don't really want to risk it. Alright. Alright, so you can also tech up your main building. So you can actually tech up to a stronghold here. I think I'm gonna save up to do that, which will like allow me to make other units than grunts, as well as like train a second hero. In total you can have up to 3 in this game. I can go ahead and also create some more buildings here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a war mill here that will allow me to start creating the headhunters. Oh god. I can come over there, I suppose, but I can see if I can maybe do some damage here to my opponents. Want to go up to a stronghold here. Make sure I start teching up. Hey. Oh man, he's getting attacked. Cool. So we're cleaning up this very first footman of my opponents. That's pretty good, and it does allow me to level up. Now, you can see I can right now go ahead and learn how to windwalk, for example. And windwalking in this game was always really interesting on the Blademaster, and one of the main reasons why you would get him is because you can actually go invisible. And basically, does it work? Yeah, I'm currently invisible. Well, oh my god. No. Woo! Get out. No, Lowko. Oh my god. He's actually super low. Maybe I would just take him out. Okay, no. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now, most of the teammates most of the opponents we're running with are actually diamond. I believe there's 2 diamonds right now in StarCraft 2 in the opposing team, and the player that is in my team was actually currently unranked. I don't know exactly what his skill level is. But anyways, let's make some headhunters. I'm gonna cancel that one. I'm gonna cancel that one too. I don't want it. Alright, and I think we do want to go for an expansion shortly. So he was actually killing a lot of creeps there too. Hey, it looks like we didn't actually pick up the gauntlets. Oh, that's one of the things I completely forgot about. But you can also get items in, you know, all your heroes in WarCraft 3. Which makes it really, really interesting to see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and kill this thing. And then we can go ahead and take this expansion shortly as well. Oh man, he's being attacked. That's alright, he's got plenty of stuff there. As you may have already guessed, this game is definitely a little slower than StarCraft 2. And oftentimes that means that you are gonna, you know, you are just simply gonna have longer games. Very good though. Get him! Cool. Oh man, my hero is very low though. Okay, so we got some headhunters here as well, look at that. Currently there's only the orc race as well as the human race in the game, so it's not like we can do a lot of things here, but the main building is almost done morphing in, and that means we can also go ahead and... I should probably actually... Yeah, I should probably start upgrading here. I should probably also get like a... what's it called? Not a war mill, not a burrow. The voodoo launch. There we go. I should probably also get a voodoo launch here, just to make sure that we can start buying some items on our hero that we can then use to... Are they attacking? They're fighting each other like crazy. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead here and pick the Tauren Chieftain, I think. Gonna have to cancel that one though, before I can create it. We can also go for the Farseer, which is Thrall, the Shadow Hunter. I believe the Chieftain here was the normal one to go for. I'm gonna try and actually make another burrow first before making that that thing. And I guess we'll clean up another camp here. There's some big camps around the map. I'm actually gonna... Nah, I'm not gonna march all the way across. The fact that we spawned like this is actually really quite confusing. Oh, you can see though, I can now also actually increase the damage that my grunts do by upgrading them. And I can get my second hero now. Now, once I get my second hero out, the funny thing about that is that that hero will actually start out at level 1 again. Which is kind of fascinating, because it obviously immediately means... Oh man, they're losing a lot of things. I'm gonna start heading over there as well. I don't actually have my Scroll of Town Portal anymore, because I accidentally wasted that. And I do need to have a hero nearby. What we'll do is make the Chieftain, and then go ahead and buy a thing on him. You can also go to the tavern right here in the middle. Let's take him. Let's take him. Top left. Okay. Oh, here we go. We found him, boys. Gotta be careful here. I don't want to lose my my hero randomly. This is good though. Oh snap! We are completely out of position here. We're actually fighting the other end of the battle. Oh man, huge fight here! Huge fight! I'm loving this. This is cool. Gotta keep in mind that my hero cannot really die here. Okay, I'm gonna try and move forward here. Make sure we clear as much as we can. Okay, here we go. Obviously, later on, I'm sure we will get undeads and night elves in this game as well. This is good. Is my chieftain spawned yet? Oh, he's almost done. He's almost done. Here we go. Gonna go ahead here and pick the shockwave on him. And also buy a portal. I was gonna buy a portal on him, but I don't think we can at the moment. Okay. So we got the chieftain walking across the map here. Oh wait, that's my ally. I can't micro my ally. We'll start killing some of his workers. Very good. Getting as much as we can. Pulling the boys. You can see he's a StarCraft player. He's got so many things. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and pick mirror image as well as like extra crit. And mirror image is pretty interesting because I can basically split in two. It's basically just an exact remake. I'm really enjoying this so far. This is cool. Okay, where's my chieftain? My chieftain is here, boys. So the chieftain got some different spells that we can go ahead and use. I'm gonna try and see if I can stun him. There we go. Very cool little ability. Oh, actually, ooh, we gotta be careful. That's the opponent's hero right there. Let me see if we can get him. Okay, we did activate the windwalk there. Okay, stun him. Oh, I missed the stun. Get him! Oh man, we are so close. Get him! Get him! He is a level up right now, so we can go ahead and War Stomp. Get him! Oh my god, so low. Okay, we're leaving this base, I think. Okay, yeah. We lost a lot of things there. Did manage to kill the opposing hero, so that's good. That's good. I'm gonna back up. Oh no! The Blademaster has fallen? Oh no no no! It was my ally's Blademaster, I think. It wasn't mine. Or the opposing Blademaster, rather. We could probably just keep on fighting here. I'm gonna go ahead and move across the map. Gotta be careful that I don't get aggro, by the way, of those dudes. And we'll start moving. We'll start moving again. Alright, time to start my second upgrade here too. This is turning out to be a pretty solid game so far. Alright, so here we go. Gonna go ahead and kill them. Obviously, I gotta be careful here, because he has a very good chance here to just simply counter-attack me. I mean, my base is out in the open here, and he spawned right next to it. So, I can go ahead and make an expansion shortly as well. Expansions are definitely much less common in this game than they are in StarCraft 2. You don't really go like a very quick expansion. I know there's some power build strategies and stuff, but for the most part, you just simply stay on one base for a lot longer. You can use those in particular when you play Tauren. Okay, so far so good. I can start tacking up towards the fortress too. That will allow me to get a third one going, but it looks like we have killed the majority of his army there. Very nice. Alright, so far so good. Now, there's also shops out on the map. We can go ahead and get our hero over there to get get him close to the shop and allow him to purchase some items. And those items are obviously going to be very powerful because that shop is actually going to be guarded by like a hero as well, or by like a bunch of minions as well. We gotta be careful here. We got a lot of headhunters. I can also add on some demolishers if I wanted to, but I guess I should just add on another burrow first. Okay, here we go, Lowko. Get a burrow going. And I think this is going to be the death of the very first dude. Gotta be careful though, because I keep running my allies in there. Or my reinforcements in there. I need some help though. I need some help. I don't have my time portal scroll anymore. I can add on some demolishers here. Demolishers are pretty good as well, because they will basically be able to start launching grenades, or like, no, not grenades, but they can like launch like catapult type things to the other side of the window, or like the other side of the wall. Their range is really long, and I believe they can shoot further than they can actually see. It's really sick. Oh man, he's right there. Okay, I think we are gonna go ahead and take this little bit of downtime here to clean up this camp. This is a pretty strong camp. As you can see, it's marked by like an orange thing on the minimap. But we got plenty. We got plenty of stuff here. Oh, I did actually just lose one of my trolls. That's kind of silly. Okay. We'll give this one to the Tauren Chieftain. I don't know exactly what that was, but it's all good. And I think I might want to go for an expansion. Alright, there's my first demolisher. So expansions, the Great Halls are really expensive. And we could just simply go ahead and start attacking instead. Oh man, there's a huge fight going on over here. Gotta be careful. Nice little Mountain King stun there. It's just like in Heroes of the Storm. So basically, this is like a mix between StarCraft and like Heroes of the Storm, right? Where you have... I'm gonna start target firing down that Mountain King. Okay. I gotta make sure that my units are actually in the front, though. My heroes. Okay. Oh, nice stun there. Very nice hammer. Get him. Okay. So we're pushing him back real aggressively right now. He is a level higher than us. And my Tauren Chieftain is in a really bad place. Okay. Okay. Gotta be careful to not lose any of my heroes if I cannot avoid that. Okay, did get the stun off on him there. My other dude just did level up. It's quite useful. And... nice. We managed to kill the Mountain King there. So that's very good for us. Gonna go ahead. Well, I was gonna Thunderstomp as soon as I could. Certainly don't quite have the option to anymore. And I'm actually gonna have to head out there. At least for the moment. Okay. Blademaster, you can go behind here, behind enemy lines. Start hacking away at those dudes. We don't need any of those militia. Very good. And just rallying across. Oh god. Whew, luckily I got Windwalk. That was close enough there. As you can see, like, it's a lot more focused on micro, and the thing is that a lot of these abilities are actually pretty difficult to pull off. Loko's got DTs. Yeah, no, my Blademaster can go invisible. Okay, you can get over here as well. And it looks like the first game of me ever playing this one does manage to go in our favor. So I'm at level 6 right now. And now can go ahead and Blade Storm as well, I believe is what it's called, yeah. Sadly, I don't think we're going to be able to, you know, get enough mana anymore to pull that one off. If I only didn't just, like, teleport home for absolutely no reason, though, early on, that would help. But pretty cool mod, I gotta say. Like, the StarCraft arcade is honestly the limiting factor in this one for the most part. We had some issues getting this game going, but we managed to, you know, squeeze out a very solid victory here. And gameplay-wise, it's practically exactly WarCraft 3. I mean, the pathing is pretty much just as stupid. The animations are pretty similar. I just sort of wish my Blademaster would also start hacking away when we're chasing someone down. I still remember that one with like the overhead swing on his main ability. But let's go ahead and start target firing down. That's oh my god, he actually does get the Mountain King back up. He put it all the way back in his building. Oh, I see. All right, we'll just kill his main building. What about that? But yeah, really fun, really cool. Okay, I do get the stun on him there. No! Don't die. I'm out of mana completely. Basically, you select the heroes by hitting F1. And there we go. That dude is definitely not gonna survive here. Windwalk through. Get him! Get him! An epic fight here. He doesn't know me. Yeah, there we go. So there's no overhead swing there. He's gonna turn around and fight, but we do manage to clean that one up as well. So very nice, very first game right here. If you want to go ahead and check out this map yourself, it is called WAA, and this is the map called Turtle Rock. So we do manage to get the victory there. Sadly, it shows StarCraft 2 right here. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you would like me to check out the humans as well, make sure you hit that like button down below so I have a bit of an indication how many of you are actually interested in that. And other than that, I want to thank you all for watching. Have an amazing day. Don't forget to smile, alright? And I'll see you in the next one.